Hello everyone. I know it has been, I feel like weeks and weeks since I have recorded a video. Last week was so hectic. It was literally, I think it was like midterm time. So I had 2 tests that week, Monday and Tuesday. I had a project due. I had 2 online exams that needed to be turned in, and it was my birthday. So I was a little bit busy. So forgive me. Thank you guys so much for all your well wishes, my birthday wishes, and just wishing me good luck on all my exams. I really, really appreciate it. So now I'm back.
Music make you lose control. Music make you lose control.
Sorry, this is not the resume video. That is the next video that I will be doing. You guys have given me some great suggestions on how I should film it, so I'm gonna take your guys' advice and do that. But that's next. Today's video is going to be about Epi. You guys really liked the video I did about Norepi, so I figured I would do this one right after that and kind of give you guys some comparisons and contrast it. Epinephrine is created in a place called the adrenal medulla. We associate that with the kidneys. So when our kidneys are stimulated by those beta-1 receptors on it, when our fight or flight response kicks in and Norepi is released everywhere, that binds to those beta-1 receptors and actually causes the adrenal medulla to start making epinephrine. The adrenal medulla then releases that straight into the bloodstream, and then that is where we get a majority of our epi that is floating and circulating to our body to bind to the receptors that it usually binds to. Epi is very non-selective, so where I said norepinephrine can only bind to alpha receptors, epinephrine can bind to alpha 1, alpha 2, beta 1, beta 2, and beta 3. But it has a higher affinity, which means it binds more to beta receptors, specifically more beta 2 receptors than beta 1, but it does bind to all of those receptors. Depending on where those receptors are, the beta 1s or beta 2s or alphas, and epi binding to it, that will tell us the effect that we will have. So where are some common places that we have beta 2 receptors? The one that always comes to my mind is the lungs. So beta 2, we have 2 lungs. Beta 1, heart, 1 heart. Epi binds to the beta 2 receptor, we get bronchodilation. So why is that important? Let's talk about allergies. And say where someone was going into anaphylactic shock. We've all heard of something called an EpiPen, correct? So when someone's having, an asthma attack or something like that, their airways are constricting, they're inflamed, and so what do? We give them a nice little shot of epi. So epi will go bind to those beta 2 receptors and cause dilation, therefore helping them to open up those airways just a little bit more and breathe a little bit better. When talking about the adrenal medulla, it doesn't only synthesize epinephrine. Norepinephrine is also released as well, but epi takes about 80% of that total, and norepinephrine is about 20% of what is released from the adrenal medulla. Norepinephrine is also a neurotransmitter. Epinephrine is not. I did a little description of that on my Instagram, so you guys definitely go check that out. Hope you guys like this video. I tried to keep it short and sweet. Definitely leave some comments and questions below if you have any. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe. I'll see you guys later.